Hello, peeps! I am Tidbit, and today's showcase is Megatron from the Earthspark line. And they turn into this VTOL carrier, I think the proper terminology is. And sadly, just like most flyers, it's pretty obvious. It's kind of a chest. And the fists. There is no way I can be like, oh, it's a fist. I wonder what's going on here. Maybe is there a... No, that's just the fists. They're visible from too many angles. But the legs clean up very nicely. And so, let's see how we transform them. First, what you're going to want to do is take off the engines. These are really solid because they take 2 pegs, and that tells you which part goes where. Because this one does not go here, because it's got a peg, where this is a peg. But you take both the engines, you stick them together, squish it nice and tight, and you get the gun. So, we'll let Locos hold on to that for now. And then we'll transform the rest of it. First, you're going to want to take the arms and bend it at this hinge. So, you go like that. Then spin this part around, and while we're here, just straighten out the arm like that. So do that on the other side, like that. Then you're gonna go on this side to put your thumbs and just split that apart. Move the shoulders down a bit, and we'll deal with all that later, because now we go to the back here and flip up this part. So that way we can separate the legs, spin them around, put out the toe, do the same on the other side. Then you'll want to wiggle these around because they've got a tab that goes into a slot in the side. And so the best way to do it is to push this way. So it goes like that. Do the same on both sides. Preemptively put that a bit down. And then, the reveal. You just push up on the crotch area. Make sure this part's up in the back, because it's got a little peg that goes there. And, finally, to complete the look, you take the gun, and you put it rectangle side, fist, and then you have the mighty Megatron, who loses their propellers a lot. You can take these off and put them in 5mm ports, but I like to leave them where they lay, because I don't know if that's intended or not. But there's Megatron with a limp leg, because I forgot the toe. And cleans up really well. No backpack. Pretty nice flyer. The only complaint I have is these parts. I've seen another design, the one with the blade flippy fusion cannon, and they do a much better idea with how to deal with these turbines. But it's still really great and a classic Meg. Those propellers. Subscribe, or else you'll end up like a propeller, forgotten on the floor. Bang. But we're not here to threaten people into subscribing. Most of the time, we're here for fan modes. So, to go into the fan mode, you are going to want to take the shoulders and bend them like this and then down as far as they can. So you're wanting this much motion as you can get. Then, take the flap and put the head back inside. Pull it as far as you can. Then, take the legs and put them almost like they are going back into vehicle mode. Just keep the toes extended. Combine the legs back together, put the flap down, then take these flaps and spin them so they're pointing this way, and then take the toes and make them go around the little tiny missiles, or whatever those little things are. Then you take the arms, you bend them, and then you rotate them at this hinge till they're like this. You take these propellers You rotate them so that way their blade goes nicely with that. Or you can take them off, but I am showing the version where you don't need to take them off. Put that there. And it is nearly complete. Just gotta get all the little fiddly bits in their place. And then you take the gun, you plug it into a hand. I like this hand. And then you get this like speeder style with a huge engine in the back. It's like a rocket. And now it's out of the showcase. And it's I like how the blades, when you can get it all right, that they nicely just blend with everything and just become little wings out to the side. Like, it's Megatron. They're aggressive. They will slice you even as they drive by you. But you may be wondering, why is there still more to the video? Because there is a constant with Megatron, and it will be revealed shortly. All I'll say is there's another transformation that can be done. Take the flap, fully extend it intentionally. Take this leg and fold it up. Take this leg and just fully extend it down. Take these wing bits, put them back where they go in vehicle mode. Then take the shoulders, rotate them like this, rotate the arms. Let's take out the fusion cannon. And then what you're wanting to do is using this and the ball joint, but not the big shoulder, you're trying to get the propeller fins into where the head goes to put it as central as possible. I've got a really tight joint on this arm. And then, once you have it all like that, you take the fusion cannon and you put it back into the same hand, but to push in the fins into the socket and putting the fusion cannon into the socket as well. It's very fiddly, and it's not going to cooperate since I have the camera rolling, but here we go. Because there is one constant with Megatron. They are always a gun. They've even got little sights when you put them in the slots properly. And there's a spot for your thumb. And it's not actually that difficult to hold. It's a very, like, rotated handle to comfortably fit my hand, but it's got a trigger. Bang. And so, if you learn anything from this video, always remember, Megatron always is a gun. Thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe, comment your thoughts, look at the playlist for more videos, and do you feel lucky?